Anyway, let's try this again. Happy Monday. So, again, this is approximately week 3. We've got 9 crew members. The big change or one of the bigger changes for Alpha 14 is the crew. They actually have skills that can improve over time as they use them. And they have a starting point and they have a maximum point. Attributes the same way. Intelligence affects how many skill points and stuff you get to play around with. And when you're first making up the game, you can actually customize your crew to fit specific needs. If you don't feel like hitting random over and over again, you can actually just build them out the way you want. Save yourself a little bit of time and effort, maybe. Who knows? And have fun that way. So far, it's been working out pretty well. Again, these guys, they're maxing out their skills, and they have to actually use the skill in order for it to go up, and that seems to be working fine. Yeah, me neither, Greg. Me neither. But anyway. Hibernation Wing. Hey, Eric, welcome back. Yes, we have a Hibernation Wing. This is our... these are our hypersleep chambers. We got 10 total for our 9 crew members, so we can travel around without too much fear through hyperspace. What else? They changed the way the electricity system works. It used to be kind of like a circuit system. We had to, had the power reach out to different areas in order to, provide power to whatever needed it. They changed it, so there's like a basic power and advanced power. Basic power is just like for keeping the lights on or smaller devices like the grow beds and whatever. And as long as they're within, there's a wall close enough to them, they drop power from it that way. You still have generators, of course. The advanced power is mainly for, say, your engines, your industry stuff, weapons, shields, that kind of thing. And they have to be within so much range of a power node. That's what the green areas represent. So they're all covered by power nodes. And what else? That's the power stuff. And you can see the advanced power being used and dropped down, that kind of stuff. Basic power in there as well. I think that's how that works. They just kind of reorganized the skill tree system. It looks like it's still being tweaked, that kind of thing. It was originally more horizontal, but now they changed it more vertical, so it's a little bit easier to see where everything is grouped up and how important it is, that kind of thing. Why is there a buy? I have no idea. I have no idea why there's a drop in the advanced power. I don't know why that happened. That might have been when the... Oh, it's probably because that's when the game started up after it's been loaded. Because when you first start a game and you load a new game up, or not a new game, but when you load the game in, the power is technically off. And as soon as you start, because the game starts paused, and so it's technically off. And then when you start time running again, I think that's what caused that little dip there. At least that's my guesstimate. That looks about right. As soon as we
Oops. Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
Now it's just fluctuating there. So yeah, I think that's just related to the game being loaded. There's additional pod for the alien. No, there's no pod for the alien. It was just because there's room for 10. So that's why we have 10. What else? Oh, they added different types of weapons, I guess. Where's my roof? Why is it not showing me the roof? Yeah, probably because we had that on. Anyway, so these are standard standard shields. Those there. These are our little guns. These are basic guns. We still have to research some better stuff. There's 9 crew, right? And we have 9 crew and 9 sleep chambers. But the room that the sleep chamber's in, there's room for 10 sleep chambers. Therefore, we have 10 sleep chambers for that ever-elusive crew member that may or may not be joining us. First, we have to see how well our grow beds can keep everybody fed. Because right now we have no excess meals, but we do have food being grown, so we're doing okay there. So fertilizer, meat, fruits, and seeds. And these are all growing stuff. So I get a bit of meat being grown still. We're probably growing too much meat now, in all honesty. So this is all vegetables. This one's all fruit. This one's the meat, all the meat. This is all nuts. And this is one of each, which is fruits, vegetables, meat, nuts, and fiber. Uh-oh. I have a feeling we might have too much meat, but if we do, we do have our compost set up to, if we go over 10 meat, we start composting it, so. And where do you compost? For the fertilizer, of course. Anyway, Paler, thank you very much for the 27 months of Prime Gaming. Much appreciated. Let's get your rockets recognition real quick. So 27 months. Can I count that high? Probably not. Not today, at least. Anyway.
Hello everyone.
Paler, thank you.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
Happy Monday.
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Monday. So we do have robots. We've got 2 of these little logistics robots. They just run around and move stuff around as needed, from storage to where it needs to be. And then we also have 2 salvage robots to help us with salvaging ships when we run into those. Now the question, what's our issue right now with these? Oh, infra blocks. We need more infra stuff. In order to make an infra block, we need... This is the advanced assembler. You make that stuff. There's a regular assembler. There's our regular assembler. So an infra block, we need electrical components and steel plates. We have 10 steel plates in storage. That's what the parentheses mean, and we only have 2 of those. So this is just a matter of this stuff getting built or made. It's a priority 2. Okay, so just again, that's just a matter of we have the parts to make them. We just need somebody to make them. Wouldn't servitors be better helpers? No, they have no arms. These robots at least know how to magically pick stuff up and put it on top of them. I don't think servitors do. Servitors just float around and stick their pointy little glowing eyes in your face. Not very helpful. Let's see, and our research currently working on the next generation of power generators. Okay, so this is an X1, right? Yes. And there we go. Servers have arms. Some even many of them. Oh, I'm thinking the wrong ones. I'm thinking of the floating skulls. Is that the wrong one? Anyway. So next is the crawler, and the crawler is it's researching alien stuff. The hauler that's another alien thing. We need alien bodies for that stuff. What should we work on? It's those 2 there. Down up here. Slaving facility. Not real worried about that. Another generator. Scanner, rocket turret. Let's do a rocket turret. There. Now go scanner up to that. Server skulls are another thing. Well, it's not my fault they use the same words and letters and just confusing. Okay, so now we have a bigger generator we can build if we want. Well, if we have the power or the parts to do it. We just don't have the room for it, though. We have to do a little bit of reorganization if we want to put one of these guys in. Looks like we might be able to fit it in there. But we'd have to move our battery. Oh, the battery can actually slide down. Oh, actually, that wouldn't be too bad. So they're just creepy zombie robots. Okay. Is that a turret operated by Scout? No. No. You're just gonna move you down. Oh, we can't move this one space down because it'll block that pathway. We'll have to move it to a completely different area. Click down here. If we turn it this way, the only way into this storage has to come from this side. Not a big deal. But it'll work. Again, this is just a battery. So we'll put that in there. Have it moved. How can you do such a mistake? It's a rocket icon? What are we talking about? Oh, up. Wow, why did I think that was Scout? I have no idea what I could have. I don't know why that's. I thought that was Scout. I'm tired. I'm not kidding. I'm tired. I did not sleep well last night, and then I got up at 4 o'clock. So I've been up for what is that? 8 hours now. So it's nap time for me. I think Miss Skippy is talking. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Have I slept at all in the last 24? I have slept, I just didn't sleep well. Because it's supposed to rain today. And that does wonderful things to my body. So, yeah. No, I've slept, I just didn't sleep well. Oh, this doesn't fit there. Not enough free system points in the ship. Oh, that's right, and then they do these system points now, too. So system points are... No, that's hyper jumps. System points, hangar stuff. Where do we see the system points? I thought they were here. There we go. So we're supposed to have up to 19 system points. These are produced by your hull stabilizers. Now the problem is, hull stabilizers can only be fitted so often. They take up a lot of space, and as far as, you know, how close they can be next to each other. Is it a facility? No, it's a system. Hull stabilizer. So these things. The red areas, that's where the hull stabilizers go. But you can't have their areas overlap. So if we want another one, we have to like extend the ship out off to the sides just to put one of these things on. So we do that. Again, we can put one over here too. Probably better off doing it over here, I guess. Or can I just, you know, do this too? So again, you need to get these things fitted in. Question is, where do we want to do it? It's not too far. Or too much expansion to the side. That was a little bit. It's probably close to the same. Solid piece, just put it on a gantry and fill it out. Right. I know it doesn't need to be a big solid piece. It's just you have to build something out there. Because I think it needs to be within range of the power too. So we need to like punch or expand this wall out a little bit and go from there. And again, it's all to get a bigger generator in there too. So we can do that. But let's go do a little bit of traveling first. Oh yeah, Mrs. Gimpy's leaving. So we need to prepare our jump. Watch our little engines get warmed up. Let's see, start getting, once we know we're going to be going somewhere. Yeah, I think Mrs. Gimpy has officially left, so dog can't. Mickey just lay down right there. He needs to move over a little bit. Oh, Scout is still in the condo. She's hiding behind our love seat. Apparently she's sleeping back there. Mrs. Gimpy doesn't have the guts to kick her out. Which means I'm going to have to do it on my first break here. Coming up in about 90 minutes. Scout loves me. Okay, are we ready? We are just about ready. And yes, we are. Okay, so jump. Too far out. Okay, so we're gonna head down here. There's a nebula, but there's resources and stuff we want to grab. Mine those real quick. And a ship in there. Oh no, that's us, sorry. Again, I'm tired. It's gonna be a long stream. Okay, and the mining starts. So we're going to grab the ice first. So click on the thing up in the right-hand corner. That gets this, and then we want all the ice there. Then the base metals as well, and then raw chemicals. All that stuff needed. Any thoughts on the Hatchman reel for MechWarrior 5? All you know is that it won't be enough for most people, and their goal for Somerset. Well, kind of suspected that was the Hatchman, of course, based on the little images they showed, and seeing that they put Melee in not too long ago, it's not shocking. And again, it's an easy model to rip off. Sorry, use, because it's already been done over in BattleTech. So I don't know what the relationship between Harebrained and PGI is, but I suspect PGI probably didn't have to do a whole lot of work for the Hatchetman model, other than getting it, to work in Unreal 4. The problem with the Hatchetman is only what, a 40-tonner. And at the beginning of the stream, I said, the Hatchman's going to do real well until it runs into the fist of an Atlas, and that's it. It's just, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember if it's a 40 or a 45. I think it might be a 45. But again, it's not very big. The hatchet doesn't do that much damage. I don't expect it to do too much in MechWarrior 5. At least in BattleTech, you can get it tweaked up with different mods and that kind of stuff. But that stuff doesn't exist in MechWarrior 5 as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it's not. Again, it's not a big mech. The hatchet is just a novelty, I think, when it comes to the games. In the tabletop, it's a different story because Melee is a real thing in the tabletop, and it's a useful thing. And in BattleTech, the Hatchetman definitely had a role up to a certain point. Once you get past, as this is the issue with BattleTech and MechWarrior and overall, is once you get to larger mechs, the smaller mechs that seem cool at the time, like the Hatchetman or whatever, that perform well for their weight classes against the same weight class, awesome. But once they start going up against the bigger stuff, they're not as cool anymore. It's just the way it is. So unless you're going to introduce some other melee weapon or melee based mechs that are bigger, it's a novelty at best. Yeah, the Hatchet Man can be silly good. I actually, what was it, when we goofed around with made up Solaris and BattleTech, and one of the mech I was running for a while was the Hatchet Man, and we souped it up with mods and stuff so he could almost one shot the smaller assaults if he could get behind them, and it worked really well. It would be really well. And again, but that's a special situation, and once it gets, but if it has to go toe to toe normally against a larger mech, it has issues, and it's gonna have the same thing in MechWarrior 5. Yeah, so it's unless again if they don't put in bigger mechs with melee, it's just a novelty. So, and again, if you want to throw it into your existing game, if you've been playing MechWarrior 5 for a while and you pick up the Hatchet Man, you're going to probably play it once or twice. Go, yeah, this is cool, but it's no 75 tonner, and it's no 95 tonner either. So, what are you going to do? Especially when it comes to melee too. The hatchet is nice, but it doesn't do that much damage. And if it's got to get into melee range in the first place, so it makes it even more, of a challenge. So, again, it's a novelty thing. Okay, so we're waiting for our miners to do their thing. I guess we can. Oh, look, it's getting done. We're going to add our sketch for making what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be putting see, we don't have that much space to play around with. Where was that gonna go? Hull stabilizer. Oh, okay, there's room. We can throw it in right there. We'll be able to put it right in that area. See, again, we can't really tell. How many squares is that? Should be enough. Looks like, what, 4, maybe 5? Yeah, it's gonna be close. Gonna be close. I don't want to connect it up here because it... actually, we could. Yeah, there's no reason why I can't put that all the way up there. Okay, and just activate that. And we'll see what we have to play with. Okay, so mining. Food is still being food. Chemicals. We got a decent amount of ice already. We get 5 water for each ice cube. Lots of biomatter to make fertilizer from, right? Where's our chemical thing? So refined chemicals. This will make fertilizer and stuff. Fertilizer just needs chemicals. How do we make not sure how the composters work with making actual fertilizer. It's just it produces that much. There's a lot of composting in order to get fertilizer out of these things. Huh. So we're done with our mining. We'll just let these guys finish their job building this. And we'll work on getting a hull stabilizer so we can get a bigger power generator into the ship. We are low on... Uh-oh. We are out of power. Or we're going to be running out of power. We've got 4 crystals left to make power rods. Each one of these makes 2 of the rods. so we only have 17 rods left. That's just the thing. Okay, so that. Then we want system, hull stabilizer. See, barely made it. We just want it to line up all the way around, so that'll work. Barely made it onto the ship. That's pretty much as wide as we can go, right? Yep. So, fun. And I don't know how many points this is going to give us. We're currently at 19. Let's say. There's our other one. That one's right there. Overview. It doesn't say how many points it provides. Probably because there's probably still tweaking them. Anyway, we have the resources to build this thing. See, our little salvage bond is even good for stuff from moving stuff from storage to where it needs to get built. Okay, so we can jump to. Oh, we got a derelict here and something else. Let's prepare the jump. I have a repair issue up here. Disabled by the shields don't work in nebulas. That's nice. Anyway, jump. Poor Mickey. It's a nice windy day because again we're supposed to be getting rain sometime late this afternoon. And go down there. Drop.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. And so this is a decent sized ship. And they have an airlock and everything. We don't really need the parts from it. We're actually kind of full. But definitely want the metals here, which are already set to go. Let's see, our away team, ours the red shirts, they're all sleeping, so when they wake up, we will have them go check out the derelict, see what kind of stuff is over there. We may not have to salvage everything, though. Although we do have the room. We have room. I forgot we built this extra storage here. How's it affecting us, though? Our mass is currently 567 of 6,400, so we got about, what, 800? A little under 700 to go. Not too bad. Let's see. Night shift. You guys will be getting up soon. Always check out the derelicts because, you know, stuff. Okay, so night shift is up. As soon as they get their coffee done. Here they are in the cafeteria listening to the jukebox. Hey, did we build a facility? There's an arcade machine we can put right there or there. I'll do it this way. Gotta keep them entertained. Okay, so it's Carolina, whatever. Jeff, Maura, it's not Star, Zachary. Okay, get to work. I gotta go board that ship and see how many bugs are over there. missing? Mara, Zachary, Caroline. So Jeff, what are you doing, Jeff? Oh, Jeff is mining. That's okay. Jeff is technically the leader of the away team, but these three should be able to handle it. They got automatic weapons. They'll be fine. They'll be totally fine. Okay, and we slow down time once we're over here. And board the ship. Okay, so if you're not familiar how this works, we have to basically explode the whole ship and eliminate any hostiles, and once we do, the ship is ours to do with what we want. Usually we just strip it clean of all its pieces and parts, and then move on with our lives. And yes, oxygen is a thing. Don't shoot the door. It's the little blue bars underneath their names. Once it gets low, we have to go back to the airlock and refresh our oxygen, and then continue our search of the ship. Sometimes you can see into rooms because there's windows in the walls that we don't really see because I have that kind of turned off. This is one of the bridge-related spots. Captain's quarters or something, I don't know. Captain's office. And over there. So no bugs on this ship. You would have seen them by now. And I don't see any pods either, so we're done. See how quick that was? Okay, so we undraft our friends, send them back over to the shuttle on their own, and start salvaging. So basically we take all the scrap and then we make that, turn that stuff into parts that we need. And then this is the stuff that we actually see laying around. Select all and transfer it over the ship. So I got some water. This is fuel for the hyper engines. It's energy blocks. It's a microprocessor or electronic components, whatever, and medical supplies. So that. And now our little salvage robots, they'll start flying over. I think there's one of them there. We are at 2 of them total. So there they are. So don't need people so much. But again, the robots come over here and they just start doing their jobs. It tends to be scenarios with a semi-fixed roster. What are we talking about? It tends to be scenarios with the semi-fixed roster of mechs, not to get the best. Well, yeah, yeah. Again, there's power creep in the video games because that's the way they are. Yeah, it's just that you were kind of low. You're behind the cycle right there. That's all. But yeah, I mean, they have all the mechs have a point in the games up to a certain point because of the way the games are made. They're not really made to let you use everything anytime you want. They're not. That's not generally not encouraged by the nature of the games, which is kind of a shame. But you know, what are you going to do? Other than someday somebody will design a game that will allow you to, keep your roster that you want to keep, and have different types of missions that require different mech sizes and that kind of thing, or different combinations of sizes in order to complete the objectives. And no game has really done that well so far as the BattleTech universe goes. Mech Commander is probably the best one to do that, but even then it still got to the point where you wanted to bring the biggest and the best stuff near the end of the game, or as the game went on. But it did a pretty good mixture of that for, I would say, half to 2/3 of the game. But all the others, it's just like keep building, because there's no reason not to. You're a bit distracted. I understand. Totally understand. Squirrel? Okay, so again, our little robots. These guys make this process so much faster because they don't sleep. They have to recharge every now and then, but their charge lasts longer than a human shift. So, yeah, squirrels. Squirrels are distractions. Oh, we got a ship coming in. Civilians. The only downside to the robot is it does have to put their... It can move the salvage and stuff to the airlock, but they can't actually bring it back to the ship. It does require a shuttle. Oh, we got this built now. So, can we build the X2 power generator? Fortunately, it won't fit there. Have to move that stuff first. So this we can move. This is a spacesuit locker. You can put it up here. Just move this heater. We got a heater down there already.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Basically want to move stuff around. And spacesuit lockers here, just in case there's, like, you know, a lot of smoke or no oxygen here, not a problem. Like that. So we're probably going to be without power for a little bit until we can get that other thing built. But we are missing... See, there's our fire. Not sure where that came from, but we had a fire somewhere. Oh, and story stuff. So we got 8 points out of one of these hull stabilizers. So 1 tech block and 5 infra blocks in order to build this power generator. And we could build this thing somewhere else. Could put it up here, because I don't think it matters. Could put it in here too. We can just put it in here. All kinds of choices. So what we can do is get it built, break that one down, and then move it back up there. Yeah, let's do that. This way we'll have the parts to build it. And then we can break that one down and put that one up there in space instead. Another ship. Android Collective. And we're just waiting on the salvage job on that derelict over there. As soon as that little upper right hand corner, the little triangle is with the blue little icon. As soon as that little blue icon goes away, that means the ship has been completely stripped. And we'll just move on somewhere else after that. He seems to be doing something. The salvage bots. So on. Speak of the devil, they show up. And that thing needs to be picked up too. You draft. Pick that up, please. That was money. Let's see anything else. Okay, so that be close to getting done. Let's maybe get a little bit of a while before this stuff because we need the infra box. Food. Nobody's complaining about being hungry. So that's good. So that means we have enough food to keep people happy, I guess. They can always lick the algae tanks too, so it's not a big deal. Meat ready there. Fruit's almost ready. We'll be late on the vegetables. So I think what we'll do, once these two meats have been harvested, we will switch it over to vegetables, because that seems to be the thing we're lacking in, which affects our ability to make meals. Stop, and we want vegetables up there. We'll see if that helps at all. Look at that, we're at 14 meat. Vegetables here too. Well, let's see what happens for a little bit first. Okay, the ship has been stripped over there. So next, I want to go. Now, this is a claimable ship up there. So let's go see what we can claim. Jump. Oh, we're also hurting on energy. Keep forgetting about that. Need some more solar panels, probably. Drop. Is Daryl? Is this? Yeah, that's a claimable ship. Got a few holes in it. Let's get the mining done first. We still need to send a away team over here to make sure there's no bugs there, which there could be. Just run those holes in it. Doesn't look. Now they do have an airlock, but it's not connected to the rest of the ship really. Night shift will be up shortly. They're just skylights. Expensive skylights. Okay, day and night shift is up. And we're ready to go to work. Micrometeoroids, whatever. We need to shields. We need shields. Looks like somebody's already over there operating the shields, right? Yeah, our shields are up. We're okay. Our shields are already up. We always have somebody working the shields. See the star. That's the shield console right there. So the star's doing the job. Now, who's not in the... Where's Zachary? Zachary's there. Mora. Where's Mora? Oh, Mora's out mining. No problem. We only need 3. Hopefully the shuttle doesn't die. Don't get hit by a little meteor. Ectoline, feline, red dot point defense. Red dot defense? Oh, that won't work. Cats suck at defense. Oh, look, bugs.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching and happy Monday. Open that door so we can shoot through it and they won't be able to charge us, hopefully. And tried it anyway. There we go. Stand in front of the door. And Rocket's finally there. So Zach got a little hurt. He'll get over it. Jeff's got a little hurt too. Gotta clear out the nest. Otherwise it keeps spawning. There we go. And that's it. We're clear. Let's get out of here. Did I misclick? Yes. Okay. So claimable ship, click this notification for instructions. You shall claim it. And what we do here is we just basically strip it. The door's open and Mickey is half outside. No, the door's, well, the front door is open, yes. But he's not outside. And Potent Straco, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry about that. He's not outside. Select elements. All of them. So, this is happening. Craft hit by a meteor. It's probably this one. This one is unprotected from the meteoroids, so not a big deal. Down the walls. Not too much in the ship? No, but that's okay. It's still stuff that we can probably use. Those tentacles on the wall thing. Well, yeah, that was an alien bug infestation in this room. There was a bunch of eggs and stuff we had to destroy. But yeah, so that's the alien infestation. Totally safe. Just got reduced because it's there's no aliens to keep it going. That's why. So it just gets, you know, goes back to what it started off as, just regular biomatter. Biomatter. It's for breakfast. Almost as good as Marmite. A micro breach, and we can repair that if we want. So these type of ships, it's not a derelict. You can actually, like I said, we claim this. We could actually rebuild this if we wanted, make it space worthy. If we want to put the resources into it, we don't, and we would just be added as a second ship into our fleet if we wanted to do that. And as long as you have space within your fleet for ships and stuff, you can keep claiming these as you find them. You lie. What are you lying about? Why do you feel the need to disrespect Marmite? Not that I know what Marmite is. I know I've heard the word before, but I have no idea what it is. And somehow I feel like I don't want to. Or I don't want to find out what it is. Sorry. Clear. Everybody working? Hardly. Look, we got rocket turrets now. Always made out of the leftover yeast from the brewing process. Ah. You knew the word. Okay, so next is scanners. See, we're almost done with the research. Search that in there too. Can we put it in the list? Yes, you can. Okay. So this is our little improved generator. It just needs to be put together. We got the pieces and parts for it. Once that's put together, we'll disassemble this one and then move that one over there. We'll be off without power for a little bit, but we'll be fine. All these little messages here are related to this broken ship. Tastes like Bouillon blocks, but has the texture of a thick gel. Sounds yummy. Sounds totally yummy. Come on, slackers. What's going on? British delicacy. Yeah, those two words don't belong together. I'm talking British and delicacy. Oh, we are out of power. We have no power rods. We are out. Son of a bitch. Oh, well, there's 1.3 in there. Dismantle that thing. We have a power issue. We have a big power issue. Not a fit. So do you fit here or a fit here? Put it there for now.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org.
Look, we have no
Thank
power. Let's put it together, dummies. Run faster. Run much faster. Ta-da! Okay, so our power situation. We have 2 power rods total. They complain about the brownouts? They'll get over it. So basic power apparently is a problem? Why is it a problem? This generator is bigger than the one we just had. Utilization 10%, basic power is 100%. Why is it eating up so much basic power? Because everything comes back on at once? Backup basic power 1.5 or 1500. Use power nodes to distribute advanced power to advanced facilities. That's what we're doing. Huh. I wonder what the actual issue. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. This thing is bigger than the generator we were running. I don't understand why there's an issue. We're generating more than consuming for the most part. Solar panels, they're producing power. I guess we should put more solar panels in too. Maybe batteries are drawing too much power that they need to recharge. There's only one battery, and it's got stuff in it. But it's only for this. Batteries, I think, is only good for advanced power. Yeah, it's only good for advanced power consumption. So, you should be fine. Hey, crew member died. Zachary, how did you die, Zachary? Why did you die, Zachary? Well, it's one less person to feed. Why did he die? Low oxygen. Oh, he had a crawler bite and he never got fixed? Aw, well, sucks to be you, Zach. The generator actually more specialized for... No, that's the thing. It's, as far as I know, it's not. It's using the power. Basic power is integrated. Jobs. There's no real stats on it, so... System thing. Condition. See, it's coming. It's... I was about to say it's getting better, but it's not. Where is it? It's still flickering for whatever reason. Beating heart transforms energy rods, blah blah blah. Basic hours integrated. Beating heart of your ship. So this is basic power capacity is 1,000. This one is 1,250. Advanced power capacity 25. Backup basic power is 50,000. That one's 50,000 too. Wow, this actually isn't that better than the first one. It's actually not that much better. I mean, it's got the basic power capacity is bigger by 12 or by 250, so it should be able to more than handle this because the smaller generator was having no problems. Oh, it keeps the salary pay. Yeah, see, you cut the costs. Well, ship must have at least one bay. Okay, whatever. Oh, we have to transfer stuff. Select all. Get that over. So there's fuel in there. Get some bug parts. Zachary's body. And now we're not generating any power, are we? Because we're out of... No, we still have energy. For some reason, the basic power... It's generating 67, it's consuming 70-ish. Jeff has died. Why are people dying? Jeff is working. Feeling a little hungry. Major discovery. Spacesuit fatigue and withdrawal. Craving for carbohydrates. They're tired. They're not dying. They're just tired. Job error 20. What's this? Bot. This is bot out of all the jobs. They're almost out of blue? Well, that's their own fault. Temperature. Oh, look at that. Well, this is a closed area. So if they're not wearing suits going in here, that's their own damn fault. Because they're supposed to be wearing suits when they go in this area. These areas. Prone next to the engines. What's she doing that for? Yeah, this is one of our industrial areas. And when they come into this space, they're supposed to be wearing suits. So if they walk in here with no suit on, that's their own damn fault. Oh, poor little, that's a body just got hacked up, or bot got hacked up. No, he died. Nowhere to relax. What are you talking about? Oxygen levels are actually okay. It's unreachable. Maybe you're blocked off by... It's blocked off. Oh. Here's our problem. This area, for whatever reason, can't be reached.
Hey, bag of water.
Because of this.
Stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Can't be reached. This is all reachable up here. Can't reach set temperature. Must be something, something, something. Why? It's cold up here for some reason. A little chilly up here. Nobody really goes in here. This is chilly too, but I don't know why we have a... I don't understand. Why is it cold up here? Where are we in the system? Oh, it's because we're so far away from the star. That's part of the problem. Okay, well, let's get out of here then. Prepare. So why is basic power working now? I don't know. Maybe it takes a little while to get balanced. I don't know. And it's still not. You can see the lights are still flickering. And I don't know why, because this generator is almost out of power. But we have to cheat a little bit. I don't know what the actual issue is. So, I think we need to get a little bit closer to the star. Actually, let's go all the way down here. Is this no path stuff found? Get all the mining done. So we have 2 derelicts. We've been here though? I don't think so. Multiple derelicts. Doesn't seem right, does it? No, we haven't been here. We haven't mined anything. So. Should move this. Oh, I bet this might be the issue. I think that might be blocking something there. Maybe. Bet it is. I guess I should set up some more doors. There we go. That thing was in the way. That was our part of our problem. I was blocking off that little space right there. She dead? Is Amara dead? Feeling fatigued, a little hungry, uncomfortable, awake. Oh, she's just laying there in the street. She's fine. Going back to work right away. Okay, so now our issue is still going to be power here if these solar panels don't get built fast. And we don't have the parts for it. We're going to cheat a little bit because I feel like dealing with this too much. So, sandbox mode. It's everybody's friend. There, some energy rods to keep us going for a little while, maybe. Apparently it's a little warm here because of this generator, I bet. Just a little warm. Only 50 centigrade or Celsius. Not too bad. Just a little warm. Hasn't built yet. Fire. Let's play with matches again. Blame Carolina for that one. So we lost Zachary because apparently doesn't know how to work in a spacesuit. Do we have his body? Yep, we have his body somewhere. So why is the basic power working now? Honestly, I think it's just because the generator needed time to spin up correctly. I don't know. Again, I don't know why the power is working now. I mean, it had enough energy bar or power bars, power rods. Unable to sleep. I'll go to sleep then. What's this issue? Let's repair. That's what Jeff's working on, it looks like. So we need a bunch of infra blocks to get our solar panel. Oh, we've got a tech block we need up there for that one. So again, infra blocks. They just need to be made. Which just isn't being done here. Make that a priority. Along with that one too. Again, this is for making our energy and fuel. These our robots are doing their jobs. They're pretty good about it. Our day shift is our mainly our researchers and our tree huggers. Night shift are the more worker type people. So we're down to 8, right? Crawlers. So this quadrupedal life form is well adapted to life in space and can survive indefinitely in hard vacuum and pressurized environments alike. Though it moves slowly, if it can get close enough, it attacks by biting, potentially causing a bleeding wound. Crawlers aim to incapacitate their prey so that their counterpart haulers can gather and cocoon their victims. So that was the research we're working on. Doing over here? You don't know what he's doing. Look at Jeff making stuff. Making hull blocks. We actually need infra blocks, but there we go. Next in line. So how come we're not mining stuff? Somebody's out there mining. No, we're or not. Nobody's mining, are they? But where's the pod? They gotta be mining. It's over there. Day shift or night shift looks a little tired. Otherwise, yeah, it's coming up at the end of their shift. Next shift, we're gonna have them go explore one of the derelicts to see what's over there. Although our away team is down to 3. Yeah, we could set Star over there. Star is 2 weapons. Mariana's at 3. You send Mariana over. She's got an assault rifle. So we're going to put Mariana on the night shift. There. Jeff and friends are awake. It's that time of day. No, night shift's going to be going to bed soon. It's the time right there, the yellow bar. Oh, wait a minute, no. What's this one for? I forget what that marker means. The yellow is where we are. So middle of the day. And they're having their midnight, or their night dinner. And they'll be going to bed. There they go. Okay, so when they get up, we'll let them have breakfast, and then I'm going to send them over to a derelict to see what's over there. Industry. Hobo. Carolina. Ahmed. They need to work on their industry a little bit more. What does the character yellow bar mean? That is their fatigue or energy level. When it's full, it means they're well rested and ready to go and do work. When it empties out, they take a nap right where they are. It can be very happen at very inopportune times. Okay, night shift is up. Time to go to work. Let's go check this one out first. Got airlock. Okay, wanna be Space Marines. Here we go. It's always nice coming off the shuttle and not being greeted by bugs. Except there's bugs up there. And we've got incoming ship. Android Collective. Ow, 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 ow. Retreat. Retreat. Fall back. Jeff, Caroline, what are you doing? This is going what? This is going poorly. Uh-oh. Retreat. Okay, so we have a problem. I think a couple of people are going to get stuck up against the wall. Okay, so got to send you back. This is bad. Was not expecting that. Expecting them from over here, but not from back. Well, that was just stupid of me. Anyway. So everybody who's not stuck up against the wall. Go. So we gotta rescue them. So Ahmed, he's got a submachine gun, pistol, assault rifle, star, machine gun. So we can probably do this with 3 people. So do you, and you. You'd send Hobo, but Hobo's only got a pistol. Hey Jeff, welcome back. Hobo, your only hope? Well, you're kind of screwed if he's your only hope, because he kind of sucks at shooting stuff. Up here. At least we can see where the aliens are. Jeff and Carolina are still up. Mariana is seen sort of kinda. Shoot.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Space Marines go. No. You go float in space and shoot them. Uh-oh, somebody died. We lost somebody. Who are we trying to rescue? Where are they? I don't see them. Uh-oh. Bad time to get tired, you know. Oh, Jeff's here, looks like. Let's see. So, Mora, get back to the shuttle. No. Where you going, shuttle? Don't go anywhere, shuttle. You get back there. Thank you. Where's our other person? And so Ahmed is up. Star looks tired now. Wait, how'd she get out here? Okay, Jeff's in the shuttle. Ahmed, you should be getting in the shuttle too. Or I get in there. Star is dying, I know. Ahmed is tired and gonna be basically worthless here. Okay, so we need to both shuttles are out. Where's the other shuttle? Where's our other shuttle? There's a shuttle. Don't we have one more person here too, I think? Taken care of. The shuttle. Back. So. Jeff's in there. That's there. Okay, so. Everyone that's been saved has been saved, so we're down to 6 crew members. We'll be fine. We lost Carolina and Mariana. Everything's fine. Totally fine. I don't think that ship is cleared yet either. Anyone gonna put Jeff in the med bay? Oh, they are. Okay. Jeff somehow didn't make it into a bed. Jeff and put him in a bed. Jeez. Captain Hobo, do your job. There we go. Jeff is almost dead. Got bitten. Aliens hidden his dreams. Incoming ship. Military alliance. Android collective already here. Yeah, Jeff got mauled pretty good. The whole away team got mauled pretty good. That was not pretty. And I don't think we're done yet either. So I think there still might be some stuff up here. We cleaned out this area, but I think there still might be stuff there. Our away team's down to 2. So, what do we have? We've got 2 botany people at least still, so we're good there. Maintenance, we got a couple of those. We got some industry still, we got research. Construction still there. Mining.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Happy Monday. It's been a brutal day. The good news is, though, we should have lots of food. As long as our farmers can keep going. And we have robots to help with moving stuff around, so that works. So people don't really have to worry about that too much. Got low priority for everybody. So, who's going to be our 3rd away team member? She's got a 2. We're still at 1. Mara's at 1. Ahmed's at 2. What's Star good for? Research, botany. Oof. Hobo's going to have to get back into the away team job. Put that pistol to use. Okay. You got another solar panel up. So Jeff's not going to be doing much for a while. Him and Star are going to be in med bay for a little bit. At least the robots are there delivering the medication. So Star is actually ready to go. Jeff is... Sorry, Jeffina. So... some health problems. Still has an open wound, but it's healed. And the hauler slash, of course. Poor Jeff. Poor Jeff. Got mauled by space bugs. Oh, so what's Mora doing? Oh, she's operating the shields. Jeff had one job to do. He was doing it, though. Unfortunately, we got swarmed by the insects. The alien bugs. They swarmed us. Bad things happened. Yep, could be dead. could be dead. Where's our body container thing? There it is. So we've got 2 bodies in there. I don't think we recovered the bodies from the ship yet. Again, Rocketer's stressed out. Can you tell? Or pay for hobo? It's not how it works. It's not how it works. We have a scanner now, or it can have a scanner. Hollow body, generator, targeting jammer. We need that stuff to research. Our look like anyway. Basic power is 1.5 thousand. Oh, 1500. 1500 power basic. Generator 45, consuming 32. So we produce a lot of power if we need it. We're not producing them. We don't really need it though. Jeff is having a seizure. Jeff just died. Jeff just died. Jeff did not survive her wounds. Sorry, Jeff. Jeff just died. Who's going to lead our away team? Captain's got to lead their away team now. At least everybody be on the same shift. We don't need a night shift. Well, need more people? Gotta find them first. Pistol, Mora, it's got the assault rifle, Star's got the mini submachine gun. We're gonna have to make a trip over to that Rocket Avenger, yes. Have too many for food? We might have too many for food. I mean, look at all that food we have now. We've got 1 whole vegetable and 4 fruits, and look at all the meat at 11. We got all the nuts and berry stuff, just nuts and seeds. Sorry, nuts and seeds. Running out of power too, because we're not building our solar panels. Come on, day shift, wake up. We gotta make the trip. So we're gonna bring Hobo, Ahmed, Mora, and Star. So Amara's the only one that's not going over. Still have to clear out that ship. Okay, we're gonna have their breakfast. Play your video games and your music. Set? Okay, so everyone but Amara. Okay, let's go. Let's go clear out that ship and see what we can get. How many bugs are still going to be on this thing? That was the question. Probably shouldn't be too many. Cleared out most of them, I think. If not, I think we might even cleared out all of them. We'll find out the hard way as always.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
After this.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Sure what... Oh, there's a corpse there. It's one of our corpses right there. It's another corpse there, I think. Stop shooting. Through the door. Okay, so ship is cleared. Transfer, select all, bring all the bodies back with the weapons. There's a whole block, it's a tech block, it's plastic at least. Carolina and Mariana, the ones who died over here. It's whole blocks, we don't really need whole blocks. Currently have a high amount of this resource stored. Consider processing stored resources before salvaging more. Bite me. Okay, so that. Break time. Break time. Okay, so get upstairs, Smelligs, get some water, that kind of thing. Kick Scout out because she's sleeping behind our love seat, and yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Might be a little extended little break because of Scout, and like I said, I'll be back as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll leave the dog camera up for break purposes so you can see what happens maybe. Hopefully it goes well. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you for watching.